What is going on, guys? It is Thursday, and to start off this video, I thought I would run through what's in my gym bag. I've seen this done a few times and figured I'd share with you guys just the basics I've got in my bag just to take to the gym each day. So let's get started. First off, got headphones. Obviously got to have the music going. I got these Bluetooth headphones which are pretty good. They get the job done. I would prefer some like Beats that go over your head, but yeah, they get the job done, and obviously they were cheaper. I actually got them for nothing, so even better deal there. I got a resistance band, which is actually also good for travelling. If you just like put a foot on it, and then you can do things like bicep curls. It's really versatile, but I actually take it to the gym because I use it to stretch out, so to warm up my shoulders mainly, which you guys have seen in a couple of other videos. So that's always good to have. Also got some Versa grips, which you guys have also seen, which I use them on my back days mainly for like pull downs, sometimes pull ups. I try not to use them too much because I still want my grip strength to be improving, and really if you're using the Versa grips then your grip strength is kind of not as necessary, so you're not building it as much. But they're obviously good to make sure that you're targeting your back mainly, and that if your forearms are tired, then they're not stopping you from still getting a good back workout. What else do we have? I've also got an AUX cord, which I use for my phone to plug into the stereo, because if you have a gym that you can go to when there's not many other people there with a radio that you can access, like I do, then sometimes you can maybe put your music in there, which I used to do. I always take that cord, but I haven't played my own music through the radio for ages because people don't like my music. But that's alright, I use the headphones. We've also got foam roller, which I again have shown in other videos. This is a rumble roller, which is actually getting pretty worn out. I didn't realise that, but I haven't used this for a while either actually. But if you do have some tight muscles, it's obviously good to have to loosen them up before you work out or after you work out. Drink bottle, got to keep that hydration up, and I've even got an umbrella in there because that just stays in there constantly. And I think, I also have, I can't show you the camera because obviously that's what I'm recording with, but camera bag. So I obviously take the camera. Don't have a tripod because I broke the one I had, so I need to invest in another tripod, possibly one of those Gorilla Pods. I've seen those a lot. They look really, really good. Obviously take my phone as well, and I did used to take some shoes. Right, got them. Again, these are the shoes I used to use for lifting. I bought these at the start of last year, and I bought them for mainly deadlifting and squatting because you can see they got a nice flat sole. But I haven't used them basically all of this year because while they do have a good flat sole, they do also have about a half an inch to an inch like platform on the bottom, as you can see there. And so for things like a deadlift, it's putting you higher off the ground, so you're technically further away from the bar. And for squats, I think they're probably still alright for squats, but at the moment I've been doing squats where I've got my heel, instead of having it flat, I have it slightly elevated. And I also need to get some like Addy Power shoes which actually have that built-in base to help keep the weight through my heels. So yeah, I don't wear those anymore, but they're still good shoes. As I say, that flat base is really good, but at the moment I'm deadlifting and squatting in bare feet, or at least socks. So that is officially everything. That's what's in my gym bag at the moment. Obviously it's not heaps compared to what I've seen, but I do keep growing it and plan to get some more accessory type things, maybe a lacrosse ball to work on some like niggly areas that are hard to get to with a foam roller, things like that. Apart from that, there's not much else to say. So, what else should I have in my gym bag? Leave a comment down below if there's something else you think I should have. Anyway, I will see you guys at the gym. Alright, what's up everyone? I'm going to do a quick commentary over my bench press day footage, starting off with my first set of bench press. So I was working with 75 today and going 4 sets of 4, which I did manage to hit on this first set, which you will see. Here's the last rep here, and I did manage to grind that one out. But this was the only set where I got 4 clean reps. The next set after this, which I didn't record, I did get 4 sets, but on the 4th rep my butt came off the bench. And then this set, which is set 3 and then set 4, I only got 3. The first couple of reps seemed to move pretty smoothly, but then that third one, my butt came off the bench, so didn't bother going for a 4th one there. And the same thing happened here, and so then dropped the weight on that last set. So that's still good because it's still up 2.5 kilos or 5 pounds from the last time I was doing 4 rep work, so moving up there. And so now I just have to decide whether next bench press day I go for 85 again, like I did when I was getting 1 rep, or I only got 1 rep with 85 last time, or do I try and go for 87.5? So I'll think about that. Then did some incline dumbbell bench press, which is always my secondary movement. Moved on to some skull crushes, and this was actually supposed to be a light day, where I kind of just, not a light day, but you know, just working with reps from 8 to 12. But for the skull crusher I did start with heavier weight and went for 6 reps, then dropped it there to do another 6 reps. Then I also tried some dumbbell pullovers, which I'll talk about again soon. They didn't go that well, to be honest. I haven't done them for a long time and it felt kind of weird. I'm not sure I was doing it right, even though I checked that I was doing it right. So yeah, not the best, but that's okay. So there's a few more clips coming up after this where I talk about my workout a bit more. Apart from that, this is going to wrap up the commentary, so I will see you all next video. At home now, and I'm just getting my post-workout meal ready. And so going back to the workout, I hit a wall halfway through that. Right around when I did the dumbbell pullovers, I was feeling pretty good going into the gym today, and I started off, I felt pretty good, but then when I went to do those pullovers, I haven't done pullovers for a long time, and because of that, we got the bodybuilding Bible, you know, Arnold's encyclopedia, in our gym, and so I had a quick look at that to make sure I was doing the pullovers right. And when I used to do them, what I was doing is when you do them, you're supposed to have your arms straight and, you know, like pull over like that, whereas I know that I pretty much used to have them bent the whole way, which obviously isn't doing what you want it to. And so I checked the form for that, and so of course, you know, I was having a look, I had to find it first, and anyway, it took a little while, and so I kind of got out of my rhythm, and I took a longer rest period than I wanted to between the sets. Couldn't get back into my workout after that. Obviously I finished everything up. I tried to do some push downs, but I think I was using my triceps too much for the pullovers, and because my triceps were fried by the time I was trying to do push downs, and normally the push downs are a lot easier as well. So I don't know what happened, it wasn't good. Got the workout done though, and looking on the bright side, always look on the bright side of life. We can say that we did get 75 for 4 reps for 2 sets. I went up in weight from last time when I did 4 reps, and so that's good. And possibly found a new tricep exercise if you do the pullovers wrong. Always looking at the positives, can't stay too down about these things. Tomorrow is back in biceps, but you guys won't be seeing that for a while because it's Friday's video. And because it's Friday's video, it's the last video of the week. And that's probably going to wrap up this video. So, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give the video a like. I really do appreciate any and all support. And have a good weekend. I'll catch you guys next week.